Hi and welcome to this channel. This is basically for me to be able to look back on in years to come. Me and Murphy have just started BE this year. This is our very first one at Launceston in June, the end of June. We didn't do overly well, as you'll see in our dressage. It was a bit of a wonky centre line. I won't do a score sheet readout as the video plays, but I will just say that majority of the marks were 6.5, and the final comment from the judge was impressive horse today, outlining consistent and very deep, which made it hard for you to ride him up and out with a swinging back. Once supple, we'll be able to score higher marks. He did end up on a 39.5. I was really pleased with him. Other than that, I know there's obviously loads to work on, and I'm not the world's greatest rider, not by any means. But we're giving it a go and we're enjoying ourselves, so that's the main thing. So I'm now going to just put some music on and let you enjoy it. Yeah, so there you go. Our very first BE dressage didn't quite go to plan, but I was still happy with it, really, if I'm honest. He handled it really well, and I'm still smiling, which is the main thing at the end of the day. Okay, so now on to the show jumping. In hindsight, I wished I'd gone around the whole arena because he was really looking at all of the fence judges. So, but that's obviously, it didn't happen. I rushed it. I went over fence 1, which was shocking. Fence 2 wasn't much better, but he's literally looking at everybody and what everyone else is doing. He's such a nosy horse. But he was okay. He wasn't napping. He was still going forward. He was just not listening to me. And you'll really see that in the next fence, because he's quite clearly looking at the fence judge. And I'm like, well, you're not refusing that. I'd rather you go through it. So obviously he did. It did get better towards the end, which is brilliant. And I think we had a total of 8 faults in this. Okay, so now onto the cross country. We do come out the start box fairly good. You know, he's not napping too much. We had warmed up really well, but there was a hold on the course, which then I think his heart rate wasn't up, his blood wasn't pumping. So maybe I really need to remember that. Yeah, so he's all right. He's going, and he's a bit hesitant over the first fence, but that's fine. He gets over 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and then we have a sticky moment at 7 where there's water to the other side, and it's a light to dark kind of area. So he goes over the second attempt, that's fine. We then stop at fence 10, which is a big box brush, which it was a fairly decent size, but rode lovely the second attempt, and fence 11 again near some water. We have since done quite a lot of work on water jumping and building his confidence in water. So yeah, so on the way back we obviously had a lot of time faults, but we managed to get over the finish line, which is the main thing. We had a final score was 142.7. So for our first BE, I would have liked it to have been a lot less than that, but it doesn't matter. We enjoyed it, and that's the main thing. Thanks for watching.